6 awkward school moments nobody talks about. Lucy's story. Growing up is weird. Like, really weird. People always talk about the big things. Grades, friendships, confidence, finding yourself. But nobody talks enough about the tiny, awkward moments that somehow feel huge. The moments that make your brain go, why did I do that? Did everyone see? Can I disappear now? My name is Lucy, and if you've ever overthought something that everyone else seemed to forget in 2 seconds, this story is for you. Here are 6 awkward school moments that almost every teen understands, even if nobody says them out loud. Moment number 1. Walking into class when everyone is already seated. There is nothing louder than opening a classroom door late. The handle feels loud, the door feels loud, your shoes feel loud, even your backpack feels loud. And the worst part? Everyone turns around. At least that's what it feels like. Maybe only 3 people actually look. Maybe nobody really cares. But in your head, the entire room just stopped breathing. You try to walk normally. Not too fast, not too slow, not like you're panicking, but also not like you think you're important. You look for a seat. Any seat. A safe seat. And somehow, the walk from the door to the desk feels longer than the whole school hallway. Then you sit down and pretend you are totally fine, even though your heart is acting like you just survived a disaster. And all you can think is, please, please, please let nobody mention that I was late. Moment number 3. Walking past a group of people right when they start laughing. This one is dangerous, because maybe they are not laughing at you. Actually, most of the time, they probably aren't. Maybe someone told a joke. Maybe they saw a meme. Maybe they were already laughing before you walked by. But your brain doesn't care. Your brain says, it's you. They're laughing at the way you walk. Your hair looks weird. You did something embarrassing and you don't even know it. So now you have to keep walking like a normal person while your soul leaves your body. You don't want to look at them, but you also kind of want to look just to check. But if you look, that might make it worse. So you stare straight ahead like you are in a movie scene. Very serious, very calm, totally not overthinking. And then, for the next 10 minutes, you replay it in your head. Were they laughing at me? Did I do something? Should I have walked differently? The truth is, sometimes the laugh had nothing to do with you. But anxiety has a way of making you the main character in a scene that was never about you. Moment number 4. Trying to join a conversation too late. You're standing with a group. Everyone is talking. You are listening. You want to say something. You actually have something to say. But you wait, because you don't want to interrupt. Then someone else talks. So you wait again. Then the conversation moves a little. And now you're not sure if your comment still fits. But you still want to say it. So you hold the sentence in your head, waiting for the perfect moment. And then the topic changes completely. Now your sentence is useless, gone, expired. And you're just standing there with a comment from 3 minutes ago, smiling like you were never planning to speak. The worst part is when you finally try anyway. You say something, but everyone has already moved on. So someone says, wait, what? And suddenly you want to fold yourself into your backpack. It's not that you didn't want to join. You did. You were just waiting for a safe opening. But sometimes, by the time it feels safe, the moment is already gone. Moment 5. Getting picked last for a group project. Moment number 5. Getting picked last for a group project. The teacher says, "Okay, everyone, choose your groups." And immediately, the room becomes chaos. People turn around, friends point at each other. Someone says, "Come with us." Someone else already has a full group. And you're standing there, trying to look relaxed, trying to look like you are choosing too. But really, you are waiting to see if anyone chooses you. You tell yourself, "It's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't even care." But you do care. Because being picked last doesn't always mean people dislike you. Sometimes it just means everyone moved faster than you. But it still hurts. It still makes you feel like you were forgotten, like you're extra, like you're the person people remember only when they need one more. And when someone finally says, "Lucy, you can join us," you smile. You say, "Okay." You act normal. But inside, you're trying not to feel like an afterthought.
Moment number 6. Waving at someone who wasn't waving at you. This one should be illegal. You're walking down the hallway. You see someone looking in your direction. They lift their hand. So you smile. You wave. And then you realize they were waving at the person behind you. There is a special kind of silence that happens after that. A silence only your brain can hear. You have 2 choices. Option 1, pretend the wave was actually a hair adjustment. Very casual, very believable. Option 2, keep walking and act like nothing happened, even though your entire body is screaming, "Abort mission!" And the person behind you says hi to them. And now you know. You know. You were not the target. You were just an accidental participant in someone else's greeting. And maybe nobody cares. Maybe nobody even noticed. But you noticed. And unfortunately, you will remember it forever.
So, yes, growing up is awkward. Sometimes it feels like everyone else got a manual, and you're just guessing. You walk into class late. You don't know where to sit. You think people are laughing at you. You miss your chance to speak. You get picked last. You wave at the wrong person. And in the moment, it feels huge, embarrassing, painful, like proof that you're weird. But maybe awkward moments don't mean you're doing life wrong. Maybe they just mean you're human. Because everyone has moments they replay in their head. Everyone has said the wrong thing. Everyone has felt out of place. Everyone has wanted to disappear for 5 seconds. Even the people who look confident. Even the people who seem popular. Even the people who act like nothing bothers them. So, if you had an awkward moment today, take a breath. It probably wasn't as bad as your brain says it was. And even if it was awkward, you survived it. That counts. Growing up is weird, but you're not the only one figuring it out.